Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Colorado Rockies. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
That one catches the zone. Strike one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Mountcastle at second with 2 down. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging. And that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the boot.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd at StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit.
Let it fly.
One gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Darren Ruff.
First baseman, Darren.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. So they've been back here at Coors Field. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Sosa.
No one down here. Hey, get your pitch. Big apple right now, huh, kid? Let's go. Go get this guy right after him.
Freeland back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Lucas Gilbreth getting ready to come on for Bud Black. The lefty fires. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Got it fouled for the K.
Well, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a
bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Benny Montgomery. And the right-hander deals. on the ground. Whips it to Mountcastle, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Sosa with some solid production in the win. Had only one hit, but made it count with a homer.
I really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They let 12 runners on base. For the Rockies, 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They let 15 runners on base.
Next for Colorado, Darren Ruff. 2 outs. On the ground to third. They get the force. That ends the inning. The Rockies strand. Here's a big power threat. Sosa homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, every team has a hitters meeting pregame. This lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talk about.
This one in the air. Ruff in position. Makes the grab. 2 down. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the catcher comes up to him. Josh Crouch. Bounce to the left side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage.
Back here in Denver, top of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Sosa. And that one is lifted in the air. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Fly ball down the line. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Tying run is in to score from second. Back even, it's 3-3. And he's out on the tag. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang. 3.
Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They let down a boatload of runners on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs, 6 hits, 3 errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Kikuchi back to work.
Yep.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Kikuchi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Bernabel drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Jorge.
Warming Bernabel, digging in for the Rockies. Bryant gets his lead at first with nobody out. To third. Sosa over to second on a Mountcastle. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Sosa to the plate. The pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one. His second homer of this series. It's 3-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
The batter, number 7.
And a foul ball.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Bounce to the right side. Torres over to first. They limit the damage here. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. Sosa digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
It started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left.
Rough. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Orioles 4 and the Rockies 1. And now the shortstop, Adael Amador.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
The pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Sosa whips it to first on the run. Not in time. He legs it out. 1 down. And now Sosa. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Diving. Can't get it. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Hey, you take it.
Brenton Doyle coming into the game now as the injury replacement. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Jorge Mateo now.
Jorge Mateo.
Throw him a chair right here.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
So 2 down. Jackson Holiday getting ready to hit. Caught him looking for the K. So they strand a pair. High to the order.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 5 runs.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Gunnar Henderson leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Sosa to the plate. Gallen back to work. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And a pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Back to the top of the lineup, Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. On the ground out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Got him. Now 2 away.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs. Got him swinging. Back here in the desert, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Sosa. And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Sosa measures 6 feet 6 inches, 215 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Right side. Settles underneath it. 1 away. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Geraldo Perdomo. Bounce to third. Sosa. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Emmanuel. The batter, number 7.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Popped up. Rivera under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And the Orioles lead 1. The score remains deadlocked at 1. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Emmanuel Rivera now at the plate. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Sosa. There's 1, and that's 2.
Well, we can never over.
At the plate, Tommy Troy.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Comes a 2-2. And that bunted towards third. Off balance feed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff.
Go ahead run on base. Now the third baseman, Sosa. 1 for 3. Right side, and that's just foul. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in.
The final run score for the ball game. First for the victorious Diamond. 2 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 13 runners on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 7 hits. No errors. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Two on, 1 out. And here is Sosa to the plate.
This at-bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
And that one is lifted in the air. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Awkward swing there for the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Chase Field, all set for the start of the inning. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Sosa. Foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The punch out there. 1 out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Sosa. Johnson back to work. Fly ball down the line. And it's off the wall, but foul. Johnson measures 6 feet 2 inches. 33 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
1-1-1.
Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Goldie. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The first baseman.
Back here in the desert, we go to the 9th. And into the box for Baltimore, Sosa.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Here comes a pitch.
Here we go.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the pitch. Clobber to right field, way back, gone.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Sosa had a solid game for them, a real contributor. Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard.
Strong